So a couple of you have requested that I kind of give you the whole story on how I applied for the CIA and what was my decision-making process for getting into the CIA in the first place. My ex-wife and I, we got married in October of 2006. She was pregnant not very long after that. And it kind of all dawned on me that it wasn't going to work. We were making a little bit more than what minimum wage was at the time. We both had our college degrees, but we hadn't really decided what we wanted to do with our lives yet. But then to figure out we had a baby on the way, I had like existential crisis number one, where I needed to decide what I'm going to do with my life. And so after watching The Good Shepherd, I think it was December of 2006, I'm like, I'm going to apply to the federal government. So I applied to FBI, DEA, ATF, CIA, all the acronyms you can think of, and sent them all off into the ether. At the time, I mean, some of them were digital, but some of them you had to send hard copy packets to people to apply. And I get an email from a nondescript person, their first name and only their last initial. And they said, we're going to have a hiring event in a specific location in the state that I lived in. And they're like, can you attend? And I think to myself, there is absolutely no way this is real. This has got to be fake. The CIA doesn't email, they use covert technology. I mean, all of these preconceived notions that people who aren't in the CIA have. Running a little long here, so I think I'll probably break this up into a part one and part two. So, part two, I'll tell you about a hiring event that I had with CIA recruiter.